Ooh, he getting that money. Yeah. He snap. Why would you do that?
Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you as the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. And off we go from Wembley. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Tyler, you just had 2 L's back to back.
Week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Did you win your league game this year? Yeah.
Working out of the gun.
You killed him? Oh, you said what? You killed him?
Did I kill him?
Why did you beat him by a lot?
I only beat him by about 2 touchdowns.
And it's going to be third down.
2 or 3
I
touchdowns.
like the
One of those.
aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize
It's a
we
good
are
game.
going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Rams are going to get the football here. They force the INT. opening drive. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. They'll send a man in motion left. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And they'll bring down around the 27-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Brings up 2nd and 8. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
And they were showing the starters.
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, LA.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
motion man is Nakua. Throwing again is Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, this is Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard.
Good man. He the motherfucking Terminator.
They're going
This
to need
nigga
to
just
create
ain't getting.
more running room on the ground
This nigga,
if
man.
they plan on extending this drive.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1.
This nigga built like a robot.
Taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Right.
On the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught at the 3. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Stop.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points.
I do.
Here's
No, I don't.
first
I
and
don't
goal.
know what's not. I ain't nobody.
Sent in motion here. They send a receiver in motion left. Williams will score. Touchdown, LA. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Get across the 20, mark it at the 22-yard line.
Fred Van Fleet tore his ACL, man. So much for KD going on there. Who, me?
A first down throw for
Who
Lawrence.
who said that?
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
At the 19-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate.
Man, I can't believe they was running that track out there in that rain like that.
A third down.
Third and long,
Yeah,
obviously,
we
isn't
want
an ideal
gold, and
situation to
man,
be
they
in offensively. It
Hell
makes
no.
you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
I'm playing basketball,
Third and
football,
long.
and baseball every other year. Every other year, like I wasn't.
Throwing is
I could play it, but I wasn't good at it.
That ball incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
For the Jaguars.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. First down, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Yeah, 4th and 2 or 4th and 5.
Stafford now. Open man, left side. He's got it.
4th and 2 anywhere. 4th and 2 anywhere. 4th and
Rams, first down.
4th and 5.
They've done a
Pass
nice
your
job spreading the ball around.
pass
The
your
defense
your
have to account
45.
for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from the International Series in London after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That was a good play. It just took too long to develop. Them niggas ran deep ass cross.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one caught by Adams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Lady!
Atwell sent in motion here. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Atwell sent in motion here. Stafford now on 3rd down. This one caught the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down.
He could make a field goal from there.
And it sets up a 1st and goal.
It's kicking.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. This defense, backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 1st touchdown this year.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
The score, Rams 14, Jaguars nothing.
following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
On first down, Lawrence. This one caught by Patrick.
A lot of shit on this game.
Nice pitching catch on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Lay them niggas out over there.
Here we go, sir.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Brendan Spade. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no joke. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Stafford. That's the left side, pulled in by Higbee. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Foye Aluakun with the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
32. Set. 250.
They put Adams in motion. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's to Higbee, the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now on second down. He gets this to the veteran tight end, Higbee. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
First down, it is Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Damn! Hey, this nigga just got flipped up in the air, boy, did a flip. Yeah, D-Zone. Oh, my God. Nah, he didn't fumble, but...
First and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very...
And he's in! Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Turn!
On first and 10.
Hell no. But I'm tired of shit, dude. You should be trying to sleep right now.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
The Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's caught downfield by Hunter. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. His head Patrick was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
Sean, what y'all be having y'all linebackers guarding tight ends?
So it is fourth down. And that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This from 34 yards. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. But I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward. They plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Here's Smith to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Get your money up. Logan Crook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, it's Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. The two-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, in for the sack, and that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. Third and long. Here's Stafford. Oh, wide. It's Adams. It's complete. And he'll be brought down before they get this all the way up near midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. Atwell sent in motion here. From the gun, here's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They put Adams in motion. Throw on third down, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 3. Again, it's Stafford. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. Third down coming up. We'll try to run for it with Williams. First down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 6-yard line. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the...
And he's in! Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
What's y'all scoring y'all game, Shane?
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Ball roll. Fumble in the house. It's on stimulation, so he might not have fumbled.
They'll run. It's a man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
They just had a 97-yard drive.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving to his right. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That nigga just came out of nowhere, didn't he?
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
They were starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Foye Alurkin with the play.
Second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Damn. Woo-woo.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
You need to be running right behind that right guard right there, man.
9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. The motion man is Nakua. They'll go with Williams. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line. Stafford out quick to Adams. And they will finally run him down. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 33 yards. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
It's another run here for Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss. Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third and goal.
Stay 50, stay 50. Red 80. White.
Atwell sent in motion here. Now Stafford on third and goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Rams add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Uh-oh.
Couple
He
yards
say he gonna make you get
deep,
3.
bring it out of the end zone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
20 will mark him
He
down
say he gonna make you get 3. He gonna come back.
before
Uh-oh.
That's where the offense will take over.
Touch the ball again.
What you
So
say,
here's a first
nigga?
and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Easy, route, turn, this is hot.
Oh.
Motion, reset. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
On the 1 yard line.
Step into the throw that time.
The fate of the universe depends on it.
Second down.
Timing and trust.
The fate of the universe is on it right now. Who's gonna win?
If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and
Oh,
10.
wow. You doing all that extra shit for?
To throw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's going to be incomplete.
Uh-oh.
That was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
Like the fate of the universe is side, no motherfucking Chuck side.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now a screen set up for ETN. And he'll try to
He decides to be,
but he's not going to get there out of bounds.
he decides to be merciful.
It is.
Here it comes.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision.
Is he gonna be able to do it?
He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points.
He missed his
Find
field
themselves
goal.
down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
11.
Nah.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
What you mean I ain't let you get him? You got who you
It's
want.
pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on fourth down. They did a
Where
great
is he at
job
right
against the
now?
tight ends and the wide receivers. But the
I
guy
think he
that
was probably
didn't
a free
come
agency.
first,
He was a free agency
quarterback
pickup.
sensed it,
He was a free
got it out of
agency
his hand
pickup.
quick, and
For
he's able
y'all.
to pick up the first down.
30 left. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
He's to the 15.
Here we go.
And he has got this
Waste some
one
time.
all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 61 yards.
Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Travis Hunter. Touchdown Jaguars. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown.
Shank said, "I got this."
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen.
There go pick six.
In the end zone and intercepted.
Pick two. Let's go.
Picked off by
What you doing? Our thing. Our thing. What's the score in your game, Sean?
The team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
What? You ain't watching it?
And there'll be no return for
Last time I took this 13-7.
No. I was asking you what was the score in your game. It was 14-7. Okay. That's it.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum.
Okay, Blake.
Taken down right at midfield.
First carry, he's going crazy.
It's a first down.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run, and that is Judge plays Hunter. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Sit on.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And the Rams are going to be set
My rookie's first touchdown.
as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
And the Rams first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and
I
goal.
don't think that was age.
Brings up 2nd and goal. Jaguars.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Atwell sent in motion here. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll run.
There we go. First touchdown.
Power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 38, Jaguars 15.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato.
Here's Lawrence. Pressure gets there. And
What's up?
down he goes.
Come on. Yeah, I'm almost done with the game. 1 minute left. I had to get back to play another game. I was like, while y'all playing, I played this 3 games. Yeah, 3 leagues, bro.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their
No, nobody was crying. I was definitely mad. Most definitely, I was mad. But hey, it is what it is. It's the beginning of the season.
Let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Them niggas lost in the last 4 minutes of the game.
They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask.
No, they lost in the last 4 minutes of the game. It was 10-0 last 4 minutes of the game, and they lost.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Motherfucking Joe Flacco turned to Joe fucking Flacco.
It is 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's what he did. He was dick riding Philly so much. That's what happened.
Back to the ground. lost a yard there. It is
No.
3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, they go with Corum. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Rams. It'll be a long, happy flight
the two motherfucking interior people for our fucking special teams definitely got fired today.
So that'll just about do it for
Them niggas got fired today.
Team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.
That nigga got fired today.
Log on to easports.com. So long from London.
No, I never holler for somebody's job. That was you, Chuck. Don't sit here and say that was me. Don't sit here and try to pass the buck, bro. Don't do that. I ain't never claimed for nobody's job. Yeah, I said Kyron, most definitely. Man. Again, special teams did horrible. That's it. That's all it is. Special teams did horrible. That's all it is. Yeah, okay, y'all did good coming back with special teams. There, we had 3 chances to seal that game, and special teams did horrible. So, hey, it is what it is. You going ready or not right now?